Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Evoland 2. In the previous episode, we managed to make our way back in time to Fina and Kuro's present, where we met Velvet, our newest party member. We then tracked down the Prophet when he was a young child, and chased him down, believing he had something to do with the Great Disaster. Turns out he didn't. And now we're chasing after a bunch of demons, who apparently do have something to do with the actual Great Disaster. And your basic runner. Just jump around, don't hit the down button, avoid Sherry's attacks, try not to get caught on anything. Ouch. And if you need to, I recommend using Fina's ability to smash through different objects that get in your way. It can be a bit of trial and error, may take you a while, but if you're good, then you should be able to get through this with no problems. Thankfully, they are kind enough to put checkpoints every so often. Wait, aren't we supposed to be chasing after her? And how did she just now get ahead of us? Oh, by the way, you see those particles flying up? Those are air vents that you can use to get ahead, or get a higher vantage point, if you remember to jump on them. Now, I'm not sure if hitting him or her here actually does anything for you. Yeah, also try not to get, try not to let those crates drop on you. But like I was saying, I'm not sure if hitting her here gives you an advantage later on, because you will have to fight her eventually. But who knows? Heh, I'm winning, and you somehow teleported ahead of me. Cheater. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I just really need to concentrate on this. Ouch. Yeah, be careful. Not all of the vents that can launch you are a good thing. Okay, managed to make it through that quickly, and now we have a rather familiar looking entryway. Now that we're warming up, or now that we're done warming up, let's get down to business. Yeah, Mega Man-esque style boss fight. She'll hop about, jump up, launch some projectiles at you. Just be very careful. Focus on avoiding her attacks first, then hitting her. Oh yeah, and try not to run into her. And keep in mind, you do have potions that you can use. But also keep in mind, you don't have access to Granny BB. So, yeah. Don't be discouraged if you can't get her the first time around. She can be rather difficult until you learn her patterns. I'm sorry, Plum. You are strong. Perhaps you can stop him. Protect him from his own madness. Plum and I were not strong enough. Help him. He is all alone. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was about to collapse on us. Anyways, there's a reason I used a green potion instead of a red potion, because, well, one, we technically didn't need it. The other two got away. We have to find them. They're probably long gone. But we have to find them if we want to stop this great disaster. I still can't believe it. What you say is true. What could have caused such an explosion? It would require an enormous amount of energy. I don't know. Got any ideas, Kuro? I do, but I'm not going to say that. It's quite a mystery. We probably won't find any clues in Genova. We'd best look elsewhere. Yes, well, thankfully for all of you, I know exactly where to go. And there's that green goop I was talking about last episode. Huh, so that's what was in there. Right, well, the only place I could think of where we could go is maybe the mines. There were a bunch of demons there. We could theoretically free them and have them join his army. Plus, it's about the only idea I've got. And it looks like I was right. With a little luck, I'll die soon in a rock slide. Wow, that is depressing. Attacked by demons. Yep, definitely them. Are you sure you want to do this? You saw what they have become. Demons are a superior race. How could they see themselves as slaves to these humans? They do not deserve to go on living. Very well. I will do as you wish. I think by strategically placing these bombs, I should be able to collapse the mine. But they will all die. Is this really what you want? They are demons no longer. Jeez. We've got company. Let me take care of them. As you wish. If you are here, that means my sister Cherry. You shall pay! Yeah, all we can really do is just knock our bombs back at her. Be careful because they do have those Mega Man-esque, or not Mega Man, Bomberman-esque flames to them. Fortunately, she's got a major barrier of rocks to protect her, so you're gonna have to get through those first in order to get to her. And try not to get blown up in the process. Come on, throw some throw some bombs that I can hit you with. And in turn get hit by them. Gotcha. Oh, come on. But she's not quite beaten yet. Who are you? You are not one of those weak humans. I will not die here. I still have to help my prince satisfy his need for revenge. I'm sure we'll see one another again soon. Oh, you have no idea. How convenient! A bridge appears that will allow us to chase after her. Plus, she also left a bomb here. You got bombs! All you need now is Boomerang to complete your adventure costume. Well, that and the costume itself. Yes, for the time being, these bombs replace our sword, so be very careful when using it. I've actually been blown up a couple times by the, by this, or by the bombs, because I forgot I didn't have my sword anymore. Now, let's see. I'm gonna start blowing stuff up. This part of the game can be a little bit slow just because of how the bombs work. Ah, shit. I did what every Bomberman rookie does. Blew himself up. Anyways, for the time being, clear the track. Try not to get killed by the enemies. So on and so forth. Now, thankfully, unlike with Bomberman, you don't need to collect several power-ups in order to place multiple bombs. You do, however, have to keep in mind how far the flames reach. Stupid rat. I do not want to waste my other potion on this. Unfortunately, can't do anything about those yet. It's supposed to be... Is it in this room, or... No, it's the next room. Ooh, chest. Yeah, it's this room. Now, you gotta be careful of the rats with the goggles, because I believe they're able to alter the course of your bombs, or throw them around. Something like that. Anyways, just do what you did last area. Yeah, they can kick your bombs. And clear out the track. Son of a bitch. I'm really gonna hate those rats come the end of this, aren't I? Oh well. While we're here, flip this switch, get in the cart and move it along. And let's see. Let's take care of that. Take care of this guy, whom you actually have to hit twice with the bomb, once to flip him over, once to kill him. And I'll hit this switch, but I'm not going to hop back in the minecart yet because we've got a chest right here. Which contains green goo. Man, they've been giving a lot of that to us. Anyways. Come on, scroll. Okay, hop in the minecart, keep going through. See, a bunch of switches for us to hit. Hit this one, and this one. And that should lead us to a collectible. Specifically, a collectible star. Now we head back. And we hit this switch, this switch, this switch, and this switch, which should lead us to the next room. Good, another save point. Ah, yes, our first creeper. This is actually the only place you'll find creepers, and there's an achievement for getting hurt by them. Just hurt yourself with your own bombs until you're down to 5 or 10 health, and then let it kill you. Why do I keep forgetting about that? Now, I myself have actually already gotten the achievement, so I don't really need it. Let's see, a lot of coal carts, can't do anything about those. I guess the only option is to keep going down. Yeah, because there's a way over there. Keep gathering XP, because, you know, we're gonna need it. Stupid rat. Ow. gotta stop doing that. Yeah, just a matter of going up and around, blowing up rocks one at a time. Kinda wish they had more of a piercing effect on these. Which, come to think of it, wasn't that a power-up in one of them Bombermans? Come on, wander into the path. Idiot. Yeah, creepers will run right at you. Just gotta be careful. Let's see. Keep going along this way. And we get more green goo. Okay, now where do we go? Alright, probably up this way. Yeah, the bombs will snap to a grid, so even though you have free movement, they can't be placed anywhere. Because it'd be a shame if I'd be able to blow up 2 rocks at the same time. Oh my. That was some big TNT. Okay, then. Okay, hit the upper right switch once. Move the cart across. Let's see, hit the upper left switch. Then the lower right switch. And move the cart across. Then hit the lower left switch. And we should be good to keep that should be good to keep moving forward. Another save point. They're being rather generous with these, aren't they? Nah, I was hoping he would wander down into it. Ooh, that is one smart rat. Forget it. I'm just gonna ignore him. Killed by his own ally. How sad. Idiot. Let's see here. Watch out for exploding boulders. Be careful when moving the dynamite. Yeah, these things right here are exploding boulders, but they're gonna need someone with a little more punch than our bombs. Like TNT. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Alright, so we take this TNT, we push it all the way up here, and then blow it up. Don't know where that TNT keeps falling from, but then again, I ain't gonna complain. Now we push this TNT over this way. Keep on pushing. And blow it up. Stupid rat. Let's see. Let's see, missing minecart tracks. Okay. Give me 1 second. So you place a bomb here, TNT, massive explosion, handle with care, blah blah blah. Blow away the rocks at the eastern part with the TNT, push it upwards to blow, push the TNT to the other side, now blow it up and go to the other TNT and push it to the other side as well. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what's going on here. gonna need to blow up these rocks ahead of time just to save us some time. And I might as well get rid of this guy. Now we push the TNT down, and all the way to the left. As far as we can. Hopefully those rats won't push back. And if we go all the way down this corridor, which we saw this chest in earlier, we get another Oricon ore. That is, I believe, our 8th one, which means there's about 6 more left in the game. And we're technically not even halfway through the storyline. At least I don't think we are. Now, I'm willing to bet that this cart takes us exactly where we need to go. We just can't do anything about it. Let's see. Hit this switch right here. And let's see. And then jump into this cart, which should take us to here. The car closes. Alright, hit the switch again. And then jump right back in. Ah, there we go. Which gives us our 9th Oricon ore, and enough to make that armor as soon as we find a way to get back to the past. I'm sure there's some way. So, as you can see, there are 3 missing track pieces, and besides the one we just used, 3 carts. Each of these carts will take you to a different puzzle that you need to solve in order to get a piece of the cart. This one, we need to find a place where we can survive the blast. Thankfully, this guy shows me exactly where it is, which is right around here. And they don't give you a lot of time. Just let me go around and collect all the lovely gold. Because even though we are pretty much just making the best gear, there are other things we might need to buy. Alright, that's one rail. That's one part of the rail collected. Now then, let's see. Let's take this one next. What's the trial for this one? Ah, gotta kill all the moles. Whom are smart enough to get away from the bombs before they explode. Well, most of the time. Holy crap, that's a lot of moles. Now, much like the creepers, they will chase after you, but thankfully they don't explode. Fortunately, they do randomly teleport to get away from the explosions, which can be rather annoying as they are invincible while they do so. Holy crap, they are kicking my ass. Wait, is there only one left? Nope, there's 2. Gotcha. Okay, that's yet another rail piece. And we thankfully got a convenient level up. A decent amount of health from that. Okay, I can't pass through that space apparently. Let's head back and see if we can't find that last bit of rail. let's just hit this save point to be safe, because I don't want to lose any progress on that one. Let me guess, gotta find my way through all of these enemies in this, I guess, supposed maze of rock. Which actually is a nice change of pace from those moles. Ah, there it is. Just gotta get past these last rats. Moron. Alright, that one was surprisingly easy. Ah! Of course, I had to get hit on the way out. And that is all of the rail pieces. Just gotta ride this track down. And of course, there's one missing. What's in here? You got Super Bomb. What's better than a bomb? Lots of bombs. That is a lot of bombs. Which just means we are that much more likely to blow ourselves up. But also that much more likely to blow, well, them up. Oh great, another mole. Just gotta get through all of these enemies, and I'm willing to bet that the missing rail track is at the end. Yep. I'm so gonna get myself killed so many times with these. Okay, then. There was that unopened chest I saw, but I didn't see any ways of getting to it, at least not in the guide. Unless I missed something. Let's see, no, there's the Oricon ore, there's the Oricon ore. No. Nope. Come on, get in, Koro. This one takes us all the way back to the beginning, where there's a bit of TNT for us to blow up, along with a ton of exploding boulders. And we meet up once again with Plum. So, you followed me here. How did you get past the boulders? What do you hope to accomplish? And you, what are you up to exactly? Ha! Just who do you think I am? One of those bad guys who launch into a monologue and reveal their plan to the heroes? But you don't actually have a plan, do you? Of course we have a plan! Not that I am going to tell you about it. In this kind of situation, the hero always learns enough to thwart the bad guy. I don't know about you, Koro, but I think she's bluffing. They don't actually have a plan. I agree. I am telling you we have a plan! Well, fine. I will just reveal an eensy bit of it. We're all ears. And try to be convincing about it, or we'll think it's not a real plan. I will do my best. So, our plan is to collect Magi energy, enough to get into Professor Giro's lab. The Professor Giro? The one who lived when the Emperor still ruled the land? The one who supposedly rediscovered Magi's secrets to build a weapon of immeasurable power? You already know too much. Far too much. I will not say another word, and I think I'll shut you up too. Apparently they do have a plan, and it doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, well, time to beat her up with her own weapons. Which is actually not as easy as it sounds. She's apparently good at avoiding them. Come on, stop hopping around like a rabbit. Ah. Stuck on your own weaponry that's being used against you. Hey, those are my bombs! I was wondering where I left them. Give them back. No. You think you have a choice? Yeah, gotta hit her with her own bomb so that the bubble bursts, or not. See, this time she doesn't have the benefit of a gorge protecting her. I wonder, could I use Velvet to freeze her in place? That is, if I could hit her long enough to do so. Or stay charged long enough to... Oh, I hate these hippity-hoppity enemies that don't stay in one place long enough. That didn't even stop her. Come on, stop bouncing around. May have to use my red potion here, which is a shame because I don't really want to. Got her. You really are strong. Now I see how you managed to defeat Cherry. And I also understand what she wanted the moment she died. Her last words. Cherry wanted to stop your boss from sparking this great disaster. Yes, we should have stopped him from the beginning. Prevented this madness. Given up this revenge. That will only perpetuate the cycle of violence. But who are we to make such a decision? It is our duty to obey him. I don't believe anyone should have to follow orders. We all have free will. Why should you let someone decide for you? That is not what I was taught. Had I been stronger, perhaps. But you are strong enough to stop him. Just promise me not to hurt him. He has suffered so much over the years. We'll stop him with your help. It is too late. I am sorry I cannot help you. Everybody freeze! Oh, not these idiots again. Hey, where'd they go? Behind us! Another ambush! They won't get away this time. We'll catch them 'cause we are... the Imperial Special Forces! Give it up. You're surrounded. Well, technically we're not surrounding them. If they wanted to, they could escape by running to the right. Don't give them any ideas. Quiet! It's protocol during an arrest. We must inform the crooks that they're surrounded. So, as I was saying, give it up. You're surrounded. Is it me or did they just move? Looks that way, but I'm not sure. But, Chief, didn't you tell everyone to freeze? Chief, they're gone. How could that be? We barely took our eyes off them. Maybe if you weren't wearing sunglasses in a dark mine, you would have noticed. Let's go after them. They have an important mission. I cannot let you stop them. Plum. She sacrificed herself for us. That was very brave of her. Now let's stop that guy. Let's go to Professor Giro's laboratory. I have always wondered if there was a way in. Yep, she's gone. And there's no chance of getting to her because we no longer have bombs. Oh well. Anyways, let's get out of this mine and I'll end the episode off there for today. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.